Hey everyone, welcome back. Looking at my 55 Rancher here, Husqvarna. Lost the bolt on the exhaust. One of the bolts cracked off and came loose, so I got to do a repair. I was fortunate enough to have some foresight and ordered some new parts. This bracket was also broke. It's a little brace that goes across the exhaust and clamps onto the side of the saw here. Inside here, and this is where the exhaust goes, so I'm going to get some compressed air and give this saw a little clean out. In the meantime, what we have to do is here we go, have a look at the parts here. This is the new parts. This is the gasket here, the bolt, and the nuts, of course. So there it is. So I'm going to get some compressed air and give it a little cleanup while I'm in this area. And also a good thing to have is this Loctite for the bolts so they don't back out. I'll show you how to use that. Yeah, it's a little bit noisy with the compressor running, but I'm actually using this little tool here onto the compressor and saw good cleaning between the ribs here, the engine, all the front here, all through here. Just blowing all the dirt out, keep her clean. It's just a little bit of maintenance, and then we'll put the exhaust back on. It's times, I guess, when really tripod comes in handy. I've loosened up this bolt here because there's a bracket that goes on the exhaust that needs to mount to there, like that. I just got to figure out if it's on the inside, if it goes, or outside. I'm not sure, but I think it's on the inside. We'll go on the inside, so I have to loosen the second bolt to get this in place. Okay, we're ready to put this installed. Get the bracket put on here, but just loosely set in place. I'm going to tighten up these two bolts after I put the muffler in place. So basically this goes right in here like that. If I can keep it in shot, like that, just locked in place like that. Same thing with the other side, locked in place just like that. Then you put your gasket on, and I have to find out which way the gasket goes because it looks like there's a bottom and a top to it, but I'm going to check that out for sure now. Okay, this gasket you can go either way, so sorry about that. Anyway, so you see I got the gasket slipped over the bolts there now, and the ears are locked in place. You have to be kept; those ears have to be kept in there solid. And now I'm going to slip the exhaust under, but unfortunately I don't have a tripod, so I got to do this off camera. So we have the muffler slipped back on, and we made sure that the ears stayed in on the back here, as you can see, as long as it's staying solid there. And we get the bracket put back in place. Now I'm not going to adjust these here, tighten these up until the exhaust is sitting perfectly in place. Now what I want to do is use a dab of that on the threads before I put the bolt on, and that should hold it. Give it about 24 hours for it to cure, but they say that heat helps it as well, so we'll soon find out. Okay, I kind of got ahead of myself and assembled the whole saw back together without doing a video. Anyway, as you can see, the bracket is in place. Once I get the bracket in place, I put this onto the thread, just enough to coat the thread, one at a time, and then put the nut on, put it on hand tight, put this here on that thread, put it hand tight, and then use your tool to tighten it up. Don't tighten up too hard because it's aluminum and you don't want to be pulling that ear through the muffler and you'll crack it. So it's hard to say what the torque is, but I would say probably, I'm going to guess, I'm just guessing, you have to check it yourself, maybe 15 pounds, 12 to 15 pounds on each one of these. And once you run your saw for a while, it should stay with this Permatex. That's real good stuff. It's high strength, and what it does, it locks the nut onto the bolt so it doesn't back off. So once I did that, tighten these down to the proper tension without over tightening, of course. Tighten up these two bolts down here. That holds the bracket. And then of course put the chain on and the bar, and then the side plate, and tighten up your bolts, and away you go. So that's how you do replace a muffler on a Husqvarna, or pretty well any saw. It's a little bit different with other saws, but most Husqvarnas are just like that. And of course the assembly is pretty well the same as the disassembly, other than I had one bolt already gone and missing. So it's just reverse order of what I did there. Hope this is helpful to you, and good luck with your chainsaw and your cutting and sharpening and all the things you need to be doing with your chainsaw.